Morning, Hilda. You have to read because or else you don't talk to nobody. You're just gonna lose your speech, your voice. Don't lose your voice, Hildy. Okay, I'm going to read from Wikipedia. And it started from this book. I'm going to learn about a wicked fairy from Germany, a folk story about the fairy called Rumpelstiltskin. It's the story of a fairy. Rumpelstiltskin. A German fairy tale. This is a German fairy tale. Okay. It was collected by the Brothers Grimm in the edition of Children's and Household Tales in the year 1812. The story is about an imp who spins straw into gold in exchange for a girl to have a firstborn. And it's from the books called English Fairy Tales or the Grimm's Fairy Tales. I think they made a movie about the Grimm. Okay, the plot goes that in order to appear superior, a miller lies to the king and he tells him that his daughter can spin straw into gold. The king calls for the girl, shuts her in a tall room filled with straw, and then he goes, try and spin the wheel and make gold. But if you don't, they're gonna cut your head off. So don't tell me lies. When she was giving up all hope, an imp-like creature appears in the room and spins the straw into gold in return for her necklace. To make a necklace? Since the only one comes to people seeking a deal trade. When next morning the king takes the girl to a larger room filled with straw to repeat the feat, the imp once again spins in return for the girl's ring. On the third day, when the girl has been taken to an even larger room filled with straw and told by the king that he'll marry her if she can fill the room with gold or execute her if she cannot fill the room with gold, the girl has nothing left so she can pay the strange creature. He extracts from her a promise. That she would give him her firstborn child, and so he spins the straw into gold a final time. The king keeps his promise to marry the miller's daughter, but when their first child is born, the imp returns to claim his payment. Now give me that you promise. She offers him all the wealth she has to keep the child, but the imp has no interest in her money. She finally consents to give up his claim to the child if she guesses his name within 3 days. You have to guess the name within 3 days. Her many guesses fail, but before the final night, she wanders into the woods searching for him and comes across his remote mountain cottage and watches unseen as he hopes about his fire and sings in his song's lyrics, Tonight, my plans I make. Tomorrow, the baby I take. The queen will never win the game, for Rumpelstiltskin is my name. No wonder you're talking over your name. Rumpelstiltskin. R-U-M-P-E, Rumpelstiltskin is my name. Rumpelstiltskin is my name. Rumpelstiltskin is my name. Rumpelstiltskin is my name. When the imp comes back to the queen on the third day after his feigning ignorance, she reveals the name Rumpelstiltskin, and he loses his temper in their bargain. Versions vary about whether he accuses the devil or the witches, or having revealed his name to the queen. In the year 1812, edition of the Brothers Grimm tales, Rumpelstiltskin, then it says that ran away angrily and never came back. The ending was revised in the 1857 edition to a more gruesome ending wherein Rumpelstiltskin, in his rage, drove his right foot so far into the ground that it sank up down to his waist. Then in a passion, he seized the left foot with both hands and he tore himself in two. Other versions have it that Rumpelstiltskin was driving his right foot so far into the ground that he creates a scam and falls into it, never to be seen again. In the oral version originally collected by the Brothers Grimm, Rumpelstiltskin flies out of the window on a cooking ladle. Amen. I read the story of a ferryman called Rumpelstiltskin. Rumpelstiltskin. Just don't tell lies.